Welcome back to the channel, coin enthusiasts. First up, we're diving into the unique and fascinating world of Jamaican coinage, specifically focusing on a special piece, the 1993 Jamaican $1 coin in very fine condition. Whether you're a collector, an investor, or just curious about what some of these coins are worth, you're in the right place. Jamaican coins have a distinct style and history, shaped by the island's rich culture and its journey to independence. The $1 coin we're looking at today was minted in 1993 and is crafted from a copper-nickel blend. It's 25 millimeters in diameter, and like many of Jamaica's coins, it celebrates both national pride and Jamaica's independence, while also featuring the figure of a significant national icon. To understand why this coin holds value, let's explore some of the history surrounding it. In 1962, Jamaica gained independence from the United Kingdom, and with that, they started to establish their own currency to reflect national identity. This coin is part of that ongoing tradition of creating unique symbols that capture the Jamaican spirit. On the front, or obverse, you'll find the coat of arms of Jamaica, which includes the national motto, "Out of many, one people," a beautiful nod to the island's diverse heritage. The 1993 Jamaica $1 coin has a timeless design that many collectors find appealing. The obverse, as we mentioned, displays the national coat of arms, while the reverse features a prominent Jamaican figure, Marcus Garvey, an iconic political leader and writer who played a massive role in advocating for the empowerment of African communities worldwide. Marcus Garvey is a celebrated national hero, not just in Jamaica but also across the African diaspora. His philosophy of self-empowerment and his influence on the Pan-African movement make this coin especially symbolic. For collectors, coins with strong national figures tend to be more valuable, as they carry an added layer of historical importance. Now, let's talk about the condition of the coin, which is crucial for determining its value. Today we're looking specifically at the 1993 Jamaican $1 in very fine condition. In coin grading terms, very fine condition indicates light wear, especially on the highest points of the design, though most details remain sharp and clear. Coins in this condition are attractive to collectors because they show signs of their age while still retaining clear details. Generally, very fine condition for this coin means there may be minor scratches or wear, but Marcus Garvey's face, the coat of arms, and other details are clearly visible and crisp. Now, the big question, what is this coin worth on today's collector market? Values for the 1993 Jamaican $1 coin can vary. In very fine condition, we typically see a market value range of around $141,000 for casual collectors, though certain factors can push this number higher. Why is this coin valuable and what affects its value? Several factors come into play. First, scarcity is essential. Jamaican coins aren't as commonly collected worldwide as coins from larger economies, which adds a level of exclusivity to them. Coins featuring national heroes also add intrinsic value. Marcus Garvey's image boosts interest not just from Jamaican collectors, but also from those interested in African and African American heritage, which widens the pool of potential buyers. If you're considering collecting Jamaican coins, starting with coins like the 1993 Jamaica $1 is a fantastic choice. Coins like these often appeal to collectors because of the historical figures, symbols of national pride, and their connection to Jamaica's post-independence identity. Over the years, Jamaican coins have grown in collector value due to the island's rich cultural history and the limited number minted relative to coins from larger countries. So for those with an eye on value appreciation, Jamaican coins are becoming an increasingly smart addition to any collection. The 1993 Jamaican $1 coin in very fine condition is a beautiful piece that's unaffordable yet packed with historical value. While it may not have a sky-high price tag, its cultural and historic significance make it a worthy addition to any collection. So, are you considering adding a Jamaican coin to your collection? Or maybe you already have one? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insights into the world of collectible coins. Next up, we're focusing on an Australian coin that many collectors keep an eye out for, the 2010 Australia $2 coin. While it might seem like an ordinary piece of pocket change, the collector's market can reveal some surprises. Let's explore its background, design, and current market value. So what's the story behind this 2010 Australian $2 coin? Well, the Australian $2 coin was introduced in 1988, replacing the old $2 banknote. It features the unique image of an indigenous elder designed by Horst Hani. This powerful design has become iconic and remains unchanged over the years, representing a cultural tribute to Australia's indigenous heritage. The 2010 version of the coin doesn't have a particularly low mintage. In fact, it's part of the regular circulation series, meaning it wasn't created specifically for collectors. However, due to its strong condition and attractive design, Some coins from this year have caught the attention of collectors, especially those in higher grades like extra fine condition. When we talk about an extra fine condition, we're looking at a coin with light wear, generally on the highest points of the design. The details are still crisp and clear, and the coin has maintained most of its original appeal. For example, you'll be able to see fine details in the elder's hair and face, as well as on the Queen's portrait on the reverse. An extra fine 2010 Australia $2 coin is impressive because it's preserved well beyond normal wear and tear. This kind of quality can be challenging to find, particularly in circulated coins, making it more appealing to collectors who seek quality over rarity alone. Now, you might be wondering, how much can a 2010 Australia $2 coin in extra fine condition fetch on today's market? While it isn't classified as a rare coin, collector demand and its excellent condition can raise its value. Typically, $2 coins from this year in extra fine condition might sell for anywhere $77,000 on the secondary market. This value can vary based on the specific market, demand, and if there are any unique features or errors on the coin. It's also worth noting that graded examples, those officially appraised by coin grading services, can sometimes fetch a premium. Grading provides reassurance about the coin's condition, which can add to its appeal among serious collectors. Let's dive into some factors that affect the value of this coin. First, we have condition. As we discussed, extra fine coins attract collectors because they showcase details that are often lost in circulated pieces. Second, market demand plays a role. Australian $2 coins are popular among both Australian and international collectors, meaning there's consistent interest in coins from this series. Another factor is errors and varieties. While the 2010 Australia $2 coin doesn't have any famous minting errors, any unique misprints or die cracks discovered on this coin could significantly boost its value among error coin collectors. If you're interested in collecting Australian coins, or even starting a $2 coin collection, here are a few tips. First, focus on condition. Coins in extra fine or better conditions are always a smart choice if you're looking to add some value to your collection. You can find these coins in uncirculated coin sets, or sometimes with careful searching in circulated rolls. So, the 2010 Australia $2 coin might be the rarest or most valuable Australian coin. It's still a great example of a collectible coin with cultural significance. In extra fine condition, it holds appeal for collectors looking for well-preserved examples of circulating currency. Remember, part of the joy in coin collecting isn't just about finding the rarest coins, it's about appreciating the history and beauty of each piece. Next up, we're diving into a coin that carries not only significant historical importance, but has also become a sought-after piece for collectors worldwide: the Australia $1 coin from 2001, released in celebration of the International Year of Volunteers. 2001 marked a unique year for volunteer organizations globally. The United Nations designated it as the International Year of Volunteers, shining a light on the efforts of volunteers in communities around the world. To commemorate this, Australia released a special $1 coin that has captured the attention of collectors for its message, its design, and yes, its market value. This coin is particularly meaningful because it honors the millions of volunteers who dedicate their time and energy to helping others. Whether it's aiding in disaster relief, mentoring youth, or helping in local community programs, volunteers form the backbone of our society. And this coin stands as a tribute to their invaluable contributions. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of this coin. On the obverse side, we have the classic effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. This familiar portrait appears on all Australian coins and connects this coin to the larger history of Australian currency. On the reverse side, we see a unique depiction symbolizing volunteerism. The design illustrates helping hands reaching outward, forming a star-like figure in the middle. It's a beautiful and powerful symbol of unity and service. The text surrounding it reads International Year of Volunteers and 2001. This side of the coin really captures the essence of selflessness and the spirit of community. So let's get into what everyone is here for: the collector's market value of this coin today. Now keep in mind, as with all collectible coins, the value can vary based on factors like condition, rarity, demand, and any special historical significance. In the case of the Australia $1 International Year of Volunteers 2001 coin, values in the collector's market have been quite interesting to follow. This coin wasn't minted in extremely large numbers compared to regular circulation coins, and being a commemorative piece, it was designed with a high level of detail, making it particularly appealing to collectors. Today, if you have this coin in very fine condition, that's what we're focusing on. Its value on the market can range, based on recent sales and auction results, in very fine condition. You're looking at a value $88,000 for most examples. However, in some cases, especially for those in near uncirculated or pristine conditions, values can go even higher. Why does this coin hold such appeal? It's partly because it's a commemorative piece that connects to an event recognized worldwide, the International Year of Volunteers. Coins like these, which honor specific events, tend to attract attention not only from coin collectors but also from those interested in history and humanitarian causes. Now, the coin's value may be astronomical compared to rare silver or gold coins. Its steady demand in the market keeps its value solid. And who knows, as time goes on, coins like these that have a strong message and limited mintage can sometimes surprise us with value jumps in the collector market. So, should you hold on to this coin if you have one in your collection? Absolutely. Not only does it carry a sentimental message of unity and volunteerism, but its value could appreciate over time as more collectors seek out commemorative pieces with cultural and historical significance. If you're a collector, it's always wise to take care of your coins. To maintain or even enhance their value, consider using protective cases or capsules. This will prevent any wear and tear that could reduce its grading, keeping it in optimal condition if you decide to sell it in the future. The Australia $1 International Year of Volunteers 2001 coin is more than just a collectible. It's a reminder of the power of community service and a piece of history that symbolizes gratitude for the millions of volunteers around the world. Next up, we're uncovering the value and history behind a unique piece from Australia, the 2009 $1 coin that commemorates the 100th anniversary of the Commonwealth Age Pension. This special coin may seem ordinary at first glance, but for collectors, it holds a big value, especially in extra fine condition. Stick around to learn why this coin is so cherished in today's collector market and find out how much it could be worth. First, let's talk a bit about the significance behind this coin. In 2009, Australia's Royal Australian Mint released this commemorative $1 coin to celebrate the centenary of the Commonwealth Age Pension, a historic social security initiative. The Commonwealth Age Pension was established in 1909, marking the first government-backed pension scheme in Australia. This was a huge milestone for Australian society, as it symbolized the nation's commitment to providing financial support for its elderly citizens. To commemorate this anniversary, the Royal Australian Mint struck a beautiful $1 coin that captured both the spirit of the pension's legacy and the nation's values. For coin collectors, it's not only the history but also the limited mintage and unique design that makes this coin desirable. Let's take a closer look at the design. The 2009 Commonwealth Age Pension $1 coin features a thoughtful design that symbolizes support and inclusivity. The reverse side, designed by Stuart Devlin, shows an abstract figure representing both care and the sense of community. It's a beautiful and modern depiction, capturing the significance of supporting the elderly population. On the obverse side, we see the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, a staple for most Australian currency. The intricate details on both sides of this coin reflect the skill of the mint and the importance of the occasion being commemorated. This coin was produced with a high-quality minting process, resulting in a finish that's highly appealing to collectors, especially when found in well-preserved conditions like extra fine or better. Now, why is this coin considered valuable? Several factors play into it, starting with its limited mintage. The Royal Australian Mint didn't produce an overwhelming number of these coins, and as with many commemorative issues, they were intended to be kept as collectibles. This makes them a bit harder to find today, especially in extra fine or uncirculated conditions. Demand for this coin has grown among collectors who focus on significant Australian commemorative issues or who specifically collect $1 coins. Since it's a commemorative release celebrating a century of the age pension, its appeal goes beyond traditional numismatics to those interested in Australian history and social progress. So let's talk about value. Condition is everything when it comes to coins, and for this 2009 Australia $1 Commonwealth Age Pension coin, extra fine or higher condition examples can fetch a premium on the collector market. In extra fine condition, you'll see that the coin retains much of its original luster with only minimal wear on the high points of the design. Collectors are willing to pay more for coins in this condition because they're closer to the original quality and appearance. Now, let's get into the big question: what is this coin worth on today's collector market? As of today, the value of a 2009 Australian $1 Commonwealth Age Pension coin in extra fine condition ranges $64,000. It's worth noting that prices can fluctuate depending on the demand in the market. As time goes on, if these coins become scarcer in high-grade conditions, they could see an increase in value over the coming years. If you have one of these coins or are thinking of purchasing one, here are some tips to maintain and potentially increase its value. Try to avoid touching the coin directly with your fingers. Use gloves if possible, or handle it by the edges to avoid fingerprints and oils that could degrade its quality. Consider keeping your coin in a protective case or sleeve. Storing coins in a dry, cool environment is ideal to prevent oxidation. If you're unsure about your coin's condition, consider having it graded by a professional. third-party grading services can authenticate and grade coins, adding to their potential resale value. The 2009 Australian $1 Commonwealth Age pension coin is a piece of currency and a token of Australia's social history and progress. Whether you're a collector or simply someone interested in coins with a story, this coin holds a fascinating legacy and a respectable market value. As time goes on, who knows how much it might be worth? Collecting coins like these can be a rewarding way to invest in history while also potentially building value over time. Next up, we're diving into the collector's world with a spotlight on a unique coin from down under the Australia $1 coin from 2006 in very fine condition. Now, while some coins might seem ordinary, this one has a story that adds a lot of intrigue and even value to the collector's market today. So, if you're a coin enthusiast or maybe just looking to learn more about the hidden gems in your change drawer, stick around because we're going to explore this coin's value, history, and what makes it stand out to collectors. First, let's get to know the 2006 Australia $1 coin. Released by the Royal Australian Mint, this coin carries a unique design that reflects the spirit and history of Australia. Unlike the earlier year's Mob of Ruse design, which is the well-known kangaroo design by Stuart Devlin, some variations of the 2006 feature commemorative themes. This year was not a major commemorative issue, but it's still highly sought after due to its relatively lower mintage and appealing design. In Australia, $1 coins are part of daily currency, but the 2006 coin in very fine condition has some collector value that can surprise many. So let's take a look at the design on this coin. On the obverse side, we have the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. His initials RB appear just below the Queen's neck, a detail many collectors look for to verify authenticity. This side of the coin represents Australia's ties with the Commonwealth and respects the monarch as the head of state during the year of issue. On the reverse, the standard design features 5 kangaroos, a symbol of Australia's wildlife and national identity. Kangaroos are iconic to Australia and also symbolize the country's rugged beauty and unique environment. This design is popular among collectors worldwide due to its detailed artistry and the symbol of Australia it represents. Now let's talk about the big question: what's the value of this 2006 Australia $1 coin in very fine condition in today's collector market? In general, Australian $1 coins aren't especially rare since they're minted for everyday use. However, specific years, including 2006, have drawn some interest due to the lower numbers still in very fine or uncirculated condition. A very fine grade indicates that this coin has seen light circulation, with only minor wear on the raised designs and slight flattening on the highest points. Coins in this condition are quite attractive to collectors who prefer pieces that retain much of their original detail. For a 2006 Australia $1 coin in very fine condition, the typical collector's value currently ranges $82,000. That might sound like a huge value at first glance. Looking to the future, could this 2006 Australia $1 coin go up in value? The answer is potentially yes. Coins generally appreciate over the years, particularly if they are part of a collectible series. As time passes, fewer coins remain in very fine condition due to circulation and wear, which could mean that a well-preserved 2006 coin might be worth more a decade from now. Australian coins are also becoming more desirable internationally as more collectors enter the market. Although it might not see a dramatic price surge in the near future, gradual value growth is definitely possible for those willing to hold on to it long term. The 2006 Australia $1 coin in very fine condition may seem like a simple coin, but for collectors, it holds a special value. As a piece of Australian currency, it connects us to the culture and wildlife of Australia, and as a collectible, it can bring joy and even some extra value to those who cherish it. It may yet be a high-value item, who knows what the future holds. Collecting is all about patience, appreciation, and knowing that sometimes small investments today can pay off in big ways later on. Next up, we're diving into an incredibly symbolic and valuable piece of Australian coinage, the 2005 Australia $1 coin commemorating the 60th anniversary of the end of World War II. This coin stands out for both its historical significance and its value in today's collector market, especially when found in very good condition. So let's dive into what makes this coin so special, what it's worth today, and why it's a must-have for collectors around the world. Let's start with the rich history embedded in this coin. Issued in 2005 by the Royal Australian Mint, this $1 coin was created to commemorate the 60th anniversary of the end of World War II, a war that deeply impacted Australia and many other nations around the globe. By the war's end in 1945, nearly 1 million Australians had served in the armed forces, contributing significantly to the Allied effort. The decision to mint a commemorative coin for this anniversary wasn't just about remembering the past, it was a way to honor the sacrifices and resilience of the generation that lived through wwii. The coin reminds us of the struggles, the victories, and ultimately the peace that followed. This coin is beautiful and intricate in design, reflecting its important message. On the reverse side, we see a symbolic dove, which is often associated with peace, framed by a radiant sunburst. This imagery powerfully represents hope and peace after years of global conflict. Encircling the dove is the inscription 60th anniversary end of World War II, with the year 2005 displayed beneath. The obverse side carries the classic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Ian Rank Broadley, which is common to most Australian coins from this period. The diameter of the coin is 25 millimeters, with a weight of 9 grams, giving it a solid feel in the hand. These design elements make this coin both a piece of art and a historical artifact, valued by collectors not just in Australia but around the world. Now, let's talk about the coin's value. The Australia $1 2005 coin, in very good condition, has seen a rise in demand among collectors. Coins in very good condition typically exhibit only light wear and retain a majority of their original design details and luster. In today's market, this coin holds significant collector interest, especially among those who focus on commemorative or historical coins. For a coin like this in very good condition, you could expect its market value to range $89,000. However, the price can vary depending on the exact condition and how actively the market is searching for this particular coin. So why should collectors consider adding the 2005 Australia $1 coin to their collections? First and foremost, it's a beautiful piece that embodies a powerful story. As a collector, owning this coin means having a tangible link to the end of World War II and the hope for peace that followed. Additionally, as the years go by, the coin's historical significance will likely make it more desirable and could increase its value. Furthermore, coins from commemorative series often appreciate in value over time, especially as certain generations of collectors continue to pursue them. This coin has both historical and emotional appeal, making it a great investment for any serious collector. The 2005 Australian $1 coin commemorating the 60th anniversary of the end of wwii is only a valuable collector's item and also a piece of history. Its current market value may range from $89,000. And its significance goes beyond money, it's a tribute to peace and remembrance. For anyone interested in historical coins, especially those with ties to significant world events, this is a gem worth pursuing. If you come across this coin, especially in very good condition or better, consider holding on to it or adding it to your collection. As time passes, coins with such deep historical connections often increase in both monetary and sentimental value. And who knows? In years to come, its worth could rise even more. Next up, we're looking at a very special coin that holds not just monetary value but also cultural significance, the Australia $1 2007 coin minted in honor of the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation, or APEC, Forum. In 2007, Australia hosted the APEC Forum in Sydney, a gathering of Pacific Rim economies aiming to strengthen economic relationships and foster regional cooperation. This meeting was monumental, and to mark the occasion, Australia's Royal Mint released this unique $1 coin. Now let's look at the design. This coin is visually stunning. The obverse, as with most Australian coins, features the well-known effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. But it's the reverse side that really shines. It showcases the official APEC logo, a stylized globe with meridian lines intersecting, symbolizing global unity and the spirit of international cooperation. Around the border, you'll find the text Australia 2007, marking the year of this special forum. Here's a quick rundown of the specifications for this collector's item. The coin is composed of aluminum bronze, giving it that distinctive goldish appearance. It weighs about 9 grams and has a diameter of 25 millimeters. The 2007 APEC $1 coin is legal tender, although it was not meant for circulation. Instead, it was released primarily as a collectible, which is why finding one in very fine condition, or even better, is highly desirable. So, why is this coin valued highly among collectors? There are a few key factors. First, it's the limited mintage. Not every coin enthusiast owns this coin, as it was released in relatively low numbers specifically for collectors. Secondly, the coin commemorates an international event which adds historical value. The APEC Forum represents collaboration among numerous countries, adding a global appeal to this Australian piece. In today's market, a 2007 APEC coin in very fine condition holds significant value. Now, very fine is a grade that collectors look for. It means the coin has been gently handled, with slight wear visible on the highest points. But with all details, particularly on Queen Elizabeth's crown and the APEC logo, still crisp and clear, finding this coin in very fine condition, especially considering it's almost 2 decades old, adds to its collectible allure. Now, let's talk numbers. As of today, the collector market value of the 2007 APEC $1 coin in very fine condition can range $71,000, depending on the buyer and the condition specifics. Some collectors may even pay a premium if it comes in original packaging or alongside other 2007 commemorative pieces. Now, for anyone interested in buying this coin, here's a quick tip: make sure you're purchasing an authentic piece. Authenticity is key, as counterfeit coins can be common for popular collectibles. Check for clear detailing on both sides and ensure the weight and dimensions are as per official mint specifications. Additionally, reliable sellers will often have certificates of authenticity or provide documentation, especially for commemorative coins. So, is the 2007 APEC $1 coin worth investing in? Absolutely. This coin holds historical value and honors an event that brought together numerous economies to promote international unity and growth. Its current market value may be exceedingly high. The unique cultural and collectible appeal makes it a prized addition to any collection. Plus, as years pass and fewer pristine examples remain available, the value is likely to appreciate, especially for coins in very fine or uncirculated condition. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or a beginner, the 2007 APEC $1 coin is a wonderful piece of history. It's more than just a coin, it's a token of international cooperation and a reminder of Australia's role in global economics. And who knows, maybe one day it could become a much sought-after rarity. Next up, we're exploring a special piece from Australia that commemorates a monumental milestone, the 100th anniversary of Scouts Australia, with a unique $1 coin from 2008. This coin is not only a collector's favorite because of its theme, but also a beautiful work of art in itself. If you own or are looking to acquire this coin, stay tuned, because we're breaking down its design, its historical significance, and its market value today, especially in extra fine condition. So let's start with some background on this coin. Released in 2008, this Australian $1 coin celebrates the 100th anniversary of Scouts Australia. Scouting, as many of you know, is a global movement that began back in 1908. Started by Robert Baden-Powell in England. By the early 1900s, it had spread to countries around the world, including Australia. Scouting quickly grew into one of the most influential youth organizations, teaching young people valuable life skills, outdoor survival, and most importantly, community values. Today, Scouts Australia remains an active part of the community, fostering leadership, friendship, and adventure. Now, let's talk design. The reverse side of the coin is where the magic happens. Here you'll see an image of the iconic Scout emblem and a young Scout holding a staff, representing the resilience and spirit of Scouts across Australia. The surrounding text reads 100 Years of Scouting with the dates 1908 and 2008, creating a complete tribute to the centennial. The detail in the design is impressive, capturing the essence of Scouts Australia. The uniform, the Scouts hat, and the iconic badge, everything here speaks to the rich legacy of Scouting in Australia. It's no wonder collectors prize this coin not only for its theme but for its beautifully crafted design. Alright, let's get to the part you've all been waiting for: the market value of this $1 commemorative coin in today's collector market, especially in extra fine condition. In extra fine condition, this coin has very minimal wear on the high points of the design. The images and lettering should be sharp, with only slight signs of handling. A coin in this condition is highly appealing to collectors, as it retains much of its original luster. As for value, the Australia $1 100th Anniversary Scouts coin typically ranges $68,000 on the collector market in average circulated conditions. Several factors can influence the value of this coin. These include the coin's condition, collector demand for commemorative Scouting coins, and market trends. Commemorative coins with historical or social themes tend to attract a niche group of collectors, which can sometimes drive up their value over time. Furthermore, Australian commemoratives are known for their limited mintages, so if this coin becomes harder to find in such pristine condition, its value could increase in the years to come. Now, some of you might be wondering, is this coin a good investment? Well, commemorative coins like this can indeed appreciate, especially those celebrating unique events or organizations. With its centennial theme, this coin has both historic and cultural significance, which might make it a worthwhile addition to any serious collection. For example, other coins commemorating centennial events have shown value growth over time as they become scarcer in the market. While there's no guarantee, holding onto a coin like this in extra fine condition could certainly be a smart move, especially for those interested in themed or Australian commemorative coins. Whether you're a scout, a coin collector, or just someone who appreciates history, this coin has a place in any collection. And who knows, with its commemorative value, it may see even greater appreciation in years to come. Next up, we're diving into a piece of Australian history that celebrates a monumental achievement: 100 years of women's suffrage. This coin is not only a tribute to equality and progress, but also a fascinating collectible on the market today. Let's uncover the story, the unique design, and of course, its current value. Australia commemorated the 100th anniversary of women's suffrage with a special $1 coin in 2003. This coin honors the centennial of a significant milestone when Australian women won the right to vote in 1902. It symbolizes strength, resilience, and the forward-thinking spirit that Australia embraced a century ago and has since become a cherished piece among collectors worldwide. First, let's delve into why this coin is so meaningful. The movement for women's suffrage in Australia was powerful, part of a global push for gender equality. Australia was actually one of the first countries to grant women the right to vote, and the right to vote, and the right to stand for parliament. This coin celebrates that trailblazing legacy with a design that echoes the voices of women who stood up for equality, making it not just a currency but a reminder of an incredible social movement. Now let's talk about the design. The reverse side of the coin, created by designer Vladimir Gottwald, is stunningly symbolic. It features the silhouette of a woman raising her arm in a gesture of triumph and empowerment. Around her, a banner reads celebrating women's suffrage, and the dates 1902 to 2002 mark the centenary of that groundbreaking moment. The obverse side, of course, displays the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II. The level of detail on this coin, even in very fine condition, is remarkable. You can still appreciate the delicate lines in the woman's silhouette and the prominent lettering, making it an eye-catching addition to any collection. Speaking of condition, let's focus on this coin in very fine condition. Very fine means that it's been lightly circulated, showing minimal wear but still retaining many of its intricate details. Collectors value coins in very fine condition for their balance between affordability and preservation. They're attractive enough for display but haven't had heavy usage that would erode finer features. So, how much is this piece worth on the collector's market today? Well, values can fluctuate depending on demand, rarity, and condition, but for this Australian $1 women's suffrage coin from 2003, in very fine condition, you might expect to see it valued $93,000. That range could go up or down slightly based on the precise condition and current collector interest. Collectors love this coin not just for its rarity but for what it represents. It's a piece of art, a reminder of Australia's commitment to equality, and a celebration of strong women who helped shape the future. Many collectors are drawn to coins that tell a story, and this one certainly does. If you're thinking of adding this coin to your collection, here are a few tips. First, always verify its authenticity by purchasing from reputable dealers or marketplaces that offer buyer protection. Second, aim for coins that have been graded professionally if possible. And finally, store it properly to preserve its value, especially if you're interested in very fine or higher conditions. A coin like this deserves proper care. The Australia $1 100th anniversary women's suffrage coin is more than just a collectible, it's a piece of history. Holding it, you're holding a tribute to progress, equality, and the resilience of generations past. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is a fantastic addition with a story that only becomes more valuable with time. Next up, we're diving into the fascinating world of Australian coins and exploring one of the unique commemoratives in modern Aussie currency, the Australia $1 Commonwealth Heads of Government Meeting 2011 coin. Whether you're an experienced coin collector or just getting started, this coin is one worth knowing about. So stick around as we uncover its history, rarity, and the collector market value it holds today. Let's start with a bit of background on this remarkable coin. Issued in 2011, this Australia $1 coin commemorates the Commonwealth Heads of Government Meeting chogm held in Perth, Australia. The Commonwealth Heads of Government Meeting, or chogm, is a gathering of leaders from the Commonwealth of Nations held every 2 years in different member countries. In 2011, Australia had the honor of hosting this prestigious event, and this coin was released as part of the celebration. The coin itself is crafted with intricate detail. On one side, you'll find an elegant depiction of the Queen, while the reverse side features a symbolic design inspired by the Commonwealth meeting and Australia's role in the global Commonwealth community. The coin's design represents unity, leadership, and Australia's ties to other nations. For many collectors, this coin holds significance because of its cultural and historical ties to the Commonwealth community. Now, let's talk about grading. For those who may not know, coin grading plays a huge role in determining a coin's value. The grading scale ranges from poor to mint state conditions, and each grade can significantly impact the price collectors are willing to pay. Today we're focusing on this coin in very fine condition, which means it has circulated but still retains most of its details, with only minor wear visible on the higher points of the design. So what makes this Australia $1 2011 Commonwealth Heads of Government Meeting coin valuable to collectors today? One major factor is its limited release. Not all commemorative coins are widely distributed, and this one is relatively scarce compared to standard circulation coins. Additionally, coins commemorating specific historical events, especially international gatherings like the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting, often have a niche but dedicated group of collectors. This demand from collectors drives up its value, especially for coins in very fine or better condition. Commemorative coins are typically produced in smaller quantities, making them harder to find as the years go by. Add to this the fact that Australia's commemorative coins have a global appeal, and you have a collectible item that's sought after not just by Australian collectors but by collectors from all over the world. Alright, let's get into the numbers. What's the market value of this coin in very fine condition today? Like with most collectible coins, values can vary based on demand, recent sales, and even the coin's availability at different dealers or auction sites. As of today, this Australia $1 2011 Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting coin in very fine condition can be valued anywhere $97,000 on the collector's market. Now, the big question, is this coin a good investment for the future? Well, the answer is a little complicated. As a commemorative coin from a significant event, its value has some built-in appeal that's likely to persist over time. However, future value can also depend on how interest in Commonwealth-related coins develops and if more collectors start seeking out pieces like this one. How many experts in the coin collecting community believe that well-preserved commemorative coins, especially from important historical events, tend to grow in value as their significance is recognized by new generations of collectors? If you're looking to add an interesting, meaningful piece to your collection, this Australia $1 Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting coin could be a great pick. That's a wrap on today's Coin Spotlight. The Australia $1 Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting 2011 coin is a beautiful piece with a fascinating backstory. And it's a collector's item that holds value today and likely into the future. Whether you're adding it to your personal collection or looking at it as an investment, this coin offers a bit of Australian history in the palm of your hand. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more content about coin values and collecting tips. Let me know in the comments if you have this coin or if you're interested in adding it to your collection. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, happy collecting.